what's up you guys, After She Reacts here, and today I'm going to be reacting to some more Stargirl. This is Season 3, Episode 8, so let's get into it! That's really aggressive.
Someone's been spying on us, Pat.
Okay, we gotta find a way back.
No, that's a brilliant strategy. I'm truly watching a master at work.
Hey, Swift, I'm doing the best that I can.
No, please don't apologize. I can think enough for the two of us. Lucky for you, you're with the sole being in existence that knows how to escape this dreadful place. Let's get home. Okay then. I'll do it right here.
Swift, you okay? Huh?
No. It seems until Jenny's ring is freed from its corruption, I'm as useless as you.
Rude. But I saw it coming.
It's okay, Critter. We're okay.
Pretty dreadful.
Good God, what now?
I'm sure people will tell me who these people are.
It hurts. Todd, you can control this. Focus on your sister, your family.
Family.
What's wrong?
You, Todd? You like boys? That's sick. No wonder your real father didn't want you. And me, I run my group home for normal kids. You're filth.
He is normal.
Tainted.
There's nothing filthy
You'll
or
be
tainted
alone
about him.
forever. We're gonna fix your
He's
sins.
not going to be alone forever.
I'll beat him out of you for as long as it takes.
Disgusting homophobe. Love who you want to love. She had a lot of makeup on, which is very noticeable in close up like that. Uncultured.
You have caused quite a lot of trouble tonight, young lady.
What's going on? Where are my friends?
I didn't hear a ma'am in there anywhere. Such disrespect.
Oh, you want to talk about disrespect? How about lying to us? You said Todd wasn't here.
All right, I lied. But you don't understand how necessary it was.
Necessary? His sister's been looking for him everywhere, going out of her mind. Where is she?
Jenny Lynn is safe for the moment. But her brother... Your drop-in visit tonight interrupted a very important procedure. And now you have endangered everyone, including him. Jenny Lynn may burn down buildings in her weaker moments, but Todd, the whole world could be swallowed up in shadow if we don't get him under control. We are
And you
going
think
to help
by
him.
torturing him like that, that's the way to do it? I don't think so.
I'm not going anywhere. My dad, Pat, I think Todd sent him in the shade into the Shadowlands.
The Shadowlands.
What Pat could be going through, it could kill him. It's horrible. I've been there.
You've been to this place?
It's where the shade gets his power from. And Todd, it looks like.
You shouldn't have come here.
Well, she knows more about the Shadowlands than you do.
Whatever's happening on the other side, Jenny's ring is still connected to the Shadowlands. That isn't normal.
I mean, is there anything normal in this town?
Believe it or not, the Shadowlands has rules, and you'd better learn them.
Right?
For one thing, this place preys on your subconscious, your fears and regrets, while I, of course, don't harbor such worthless emotions. I'm quite sure that you did. And if you give in to them, it could jeopardize us both. You're keeping up with this, yes?
Yeah, I gotta understand.
Also, doorways here, they usually take you where you most desire to go. taking their cues from the subconscious. It rarely turns out for the best. If I can't get us home the way I did before, our only hope is to Keep moving, avoiding the hungry wraiths your insecurities will no doubt conjure up until I can find a way out. It should have taken us somewhere else.
Why?
Because the diner is insignificant to me.
Well, that's not entirely true. Well, this is where you refuse to forgive me, isn't it, Mr. Swift?
Gambler.
It's not him. It's a construct.
Sure looks like him.
It's awfully hypocritical of you not to forgive me, wouldn't you say?
Ignore him.
You caused your sister so much pain, yet she still forgave you, didn't she?
Enough.
Sweet, dear Emily. What did you say to her on the day she died?
Do you remember?
Out. Go!
Where?
Away from him. Ah. From one grease pit to another.
Damn it!
Who is that?
Well, what are you standing around for? Grab a wrench.
Dad?
Still got the ring.
Hello?
This room is designed for your protection and ours. The walls are coated with an energy-diffusing polymer to assist in power control and suppression.
Whoever the hell you are, open the door!
I'm a friend, Miss Hayden. I'm an ally to both you and your brother. I only want what's best for you both.
Let me out of here!
I'm sorry, but you and Todd can never be together again.
You were like a tick on a dog, son. Every time you tried to fix something, you made it worse. Like our family. You should have brought me and your mom closer together, but instead, she pushed me away.
That's
I was too
not his
hard
fault.
on you. She worried about your feelings, made you weak. Stand up straight, would you? I was
Father
never
of the
proud
Year.
to call you my son.
This is the Shadowlands. A nightmare version of the people in our lives. It twists their words.
No, not this time, Shade. My real father spoke every word of this.
You've always been worthless, playing second fiddle to everyone in your life. You've never been a standout, a leader, have you?
We need to go.
You don't have to be a leader.
Still miss you, Pop.
Oh,
Don't turn your back on me. I should have been harder on you.
just be your sister.
What is it?
Nothing that I care to see.
Dickie, is that you? Have you come to say goodbye? Don't let me die alone. Not like father. Don't ignore me. Say something.
Shade, I know it's difficult to lose people that you love.
Yes, spare me your bleeding heart sentiments, please.
Courtney survived the Shadowlands because
Because of me.
she got out because of you. She survived because of her. She had to face her own darkness in order to get past it.
You're telling me about the darkness?
I'm just saying, maybe the key here is to face things. You don't run away.
I'm incapable of feeling anything.
Really? Because it seems like you're feeling things.
helpless without my staff. I'm not.
No. But that's the point. You can set the staff aside. Just as Yolanda can put Wildcat suit away. Rick the Hourglass, Beth her goggles. You're not like Jenny and her brother. You're not like me.
I don't even know who you are.
Makes me really uncomfortable.
You'll have to try harder if you want to scare me.
My appearance is not a choice I can make. My mother was subjected to experiments while pregnant with me. Beyond my flesh being transparent, I was born with a cyanide touch, these doctors called it. Anything I come into contact with dies.
Rough.
That included my mother. Nurse Love rescued me from the people who did this, but there was nothing to be done.
Sorry. I really am, but...
I am as cursed as Jenny and Todd. Unlike you and your friends, we were born this way. Here at Helix, we help those like us learn to live a life of isolation.
That's not healthy.
You teach them how to hide from the world?
We help our patients survive the only way they can, alone. When Jenny's ring was infected by the shadows, it connected her to Todd and his power became unstable. If we cannot suppress Todd's power, he will destroy us all.
Shay, you okay? Traveling through the fire like that, I don't think I can do it again. Emily asked if I'd come say goodbye. But the truth is, I didn't say anything to my sister the day she died because I wasn't there. I wasn't there. I couldn't, you see. I had to separate myself from her. Losing people is just too hard.
Forget that, Limey. We're not done, son.
Jenny's still too close to Todd. We need to take her far from here.
Maybe I wasn't born like Ginny or Todd. Or you. But I know what it's like to lose family. To feel so flawed, you must have pushed them away. I've carried that curse too. Ginny and Todd are meant to be together. I saw her powers reacting to his hurting. She's the light he needs, not those lamps. My power, Ginny's, it all reacts to how we feel. That's why I think Todd's connection with Ginny is the only thing that can save him.
Probably.
It also might be the one thing that brings Pat home. I know what you're doing here, and I understand why. I do. But life isn't about living in isolation. It can't be. Because if we're
They're talking
alone,
about this when we've just had fucking COVID.
what's the point of anything?
If you're wrong, we all die.
It's a good thing she's not wrong.
Ginny, are you all right?
Courtney, where's Todd?
Waiting for you. You need to be with him.
But when I touched him,
You both were frightened, and you know what that does to you and the fire. For Todd, well, he became a living doorway to the Shadowlands.
What can we do?
Do what we did for you. Stand with him. Don't go away. Have faith.
You think I'm a bad father, Pat, but look at your son.
What, I didn't do
He
anything.
does everything he can to get your attention. Just like you did with me.
But you don't see Mike at all. So like you, he feels worthless.
Kind of true.
Don't listen to them, Pat.
You're gonna die alone, Mr. Swift, like your sister. No one's gonna say goodbye because you haven't earned it.
You shouldn't be here. She'll never really be his mom. Mike's mom abandoned him when he was, what, 3 or 4 years old? She got strung out and left him in a soup kitchen. You got Mike and left and never spoke about Mommy again. You wanted him to forget Maggie and move on, like you did. Mike thinks about his mom every day. He doesn't say it. But he feels as unwanted as Courtney does.
One day, I'm gonna hate you as much as you hate your dad.
I don't hate him, Mike. I don't. And I never did.
Good, Pat, that's good. Don't give in, and we'll be out.
You have to go to him. What if I hurt him again? Do you
We
want
just had this conversation.
Then you won't.
Please, you need to leave.
I'm not going anywhere, Todd.
We shouldn't have trusted you.
Shut up, lady.
Where are we?
Todd,
I don't understand any of this.
I don't understand it yet either. All I know is we finally found each other.
Come on!
You go, please.
Dad left his ring for me. He knew we would find each other with it. Somehow, he knew. We've always been connected. We always will be. We have to be the light in the darkness.
Oh.
Come on!
I told you I could die going back into that fire.
Hey, you either die in here or you die trying. Pick one.
Fair enough, Pat Dugan.
Alright, sure. Well.
Well, I guess you were right.
Mm-hmm.
Where's the skeleton guy?
He's calming some of our other patients. We don't often have nights with this much excitement. I hope this won't become a regular occurrence.
I think we've got it under control.
You both still have a home
Both wearing plaid.
at Helix.
What you're doing here isn't right.
All of our patients are free to go anytime they wish. No one is being held against their will.
That's actually true, Courtney.
Oh. Even so, spying on us like you've been doing?
Spying on you.
They were behind the cameras?
What are you talking about?
The cameras you put up all over Blue Valley, inside our homes.
We did no
Why
such
would you
thing.
assume that?
Then how do you know so much about us?
We do our research, yes, but spying on you with hidden cameras? Don't be ridiculous.
Yes. Well, then we're all done here. Or at least I am.
I'm gonna go.
Where?
With my sister.
I don't think that's wise, Mr. Rice.
Well, you were wrong,
But-
so who cares what you think?
Best of luck. I trust we all keep each other's secrets.
You didn't happen to teach 5th grade math back in the early 1980s in Omaha, Nebraska, did you?
I don't care for your attitude, Mr. Dugan.
No, that was Shell.
I don't know what that meant.
Courtney Whitmore might have been right, Neslov.
About what?
Isolation might not be the answer these kids need. Maybe Helix should form a team of our own.
Something tells me we're
You know,
never
I
gonna
still
get to see
can't
that.
believe that there's someone else out there with the same powers as mine. Potentially even greater.
Envious?
Huh. Sympathetic. You know, when I first experienced them, they're frightening.
So help them. I mean, think about how much different your life would have been had somebody helped you.
Yes, well, who knows?
I mean, you've lived like this for over 100 years, Shade. If there's anything on the planet that can help Todd figure this out, it's not Helix. It's you.
I'm no teacher, Pat.
Yeah, I
Doesn't
get
mean
that.
you can't
But
be.
you want redemption for the past, right? Well, it isn't just about not doing bad things, Shade. It's about doing good. And you helped to destroy the JSA.
I did not kill.
You were an accessory, whether you want to face that or not. And those kids right there, they're the orphans that were left behind.
That's enough, Stripesy. My heart's dream. Saddled with reprobates. Hello. Rather than make my exit, I'd like to extend a hand, if you're amenable to my help with the shadows.
Yeah, I'd appreciate that.
I'm not so sure.
Oh, then please turn me down.
I do need to get to New York.
New York?
It's where Sandy Hawkins is. Wesley Dodd's nephew.
Wesley Dodd's the Sandman?
And look, I agreed to helping 2 children, not 3.
Sandy has nightmares of people in trouble, like his uncle used to. That's how I knew Todd was here. Sandy dreamt about me and Todd and reached out to me. I promised him I'd help with his nightmares, once I found Todd.
New York. Fine. But things are gonna be different from now on. None of your outlandish theatrics. Right, follow me.
Thanks, Courtney. Bye, Pat.
Pat?
Yeah.
How are you getting back?
How do we get home?
Yeah.
I can't believe the Shade actually agreed to help them. But Pat, that proves it's possible. People can reform. You know what else? I helped Ginny and Todd. It's like I helped Yolanda and Rick and Beth without the staff. I know what I need to do when I get back. Not give up on the villains, on my friends, on myself. Pat, what do you think?
Probably ask him about his
Sounds
experience
good.
in the Shadowlands.
All of it. I'm sorry, it's just I can't shake it.
I understand. When I went to the Shadowlands, I saw and heard stuff that was really hard to see too. You want to talk about them?
Not yet.
Whenever.
Thanks.
Pat, this has left us with one question. If Helix hasn't been the one spying on us, then who?
Now you're just damaging your own equipment. Hey, what's up you guys? Quick interruption here. As you are no doubt aware, these past few years have been tough on all of us. And there are some things that none of us can hide from. The cost of living, for instance, food and things like electricity, gas, and water have all gone up and they continue to go up. Now, I don't really like to advertise this, but in order to afford keeping the lights on, the camera running, and to be able to provide you guys with new content like this very edit, for example, I feel I need to let you guys know about how you can help support the channel and myself. I have a Patreon that if you pledge to, you're helping support the channel, and in return, you can get a vast amount of content that you wouldn't regularly get on YouTube, such as full unedited reactions to my regular content, a ton of other shows and movies that you probably don't even know that I've reacted to. A link to this can be found in the description below, and it really does help the channel by keeping me and my very cute cats alive. Think of the cats. If you're interested, you can also check out our website, which is also linked below. Perhaps there's some shows and movies there that you didn't even know that I reacted to, but you always wanted to see. Please know, pledging is entirely your own choice, of course. You're welcome to stay here on YouTube and wait for the edits to come out. No worries. I'm not going anywhere. More edits are coming. I understand not everyone is in the position to support creators, but any help is welcome. Anyways, thank you for your continued support, whether it's through YouTube or on Patreon. You guys are the best. Now please, enjoy the rest of the video. Alrighty-o, well that was Season 3, Episode 8 of Stargirl. Jenny was finally able to meet with her brother and they're finally together again, which is great. I'm glad that we delved into that before the end of the show.
thought it was a bit jarring the way that Pat and the Shade were just back. I don't, like, there was no, like, hey, I'd like you to try to do this, concentrate, get them back. Like, no, they were just back. So that was kind of weird. But yeah, it was decent. I'm sure you guys will have lots to say about, like, all the, I don't know, I guess cameos that showed up that I didn't recognize. So I look forward to that. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one.